Have you ever wondered how to make money by creating stickers to sell on Etsy? In this video, I will show you how to design these stickers, how to create a delivery card for your template, and finally, how to make an amazing mockup for your Etsy listing. So let's get started. First of all, we need to create our stickers. And to do this, I will use my favorite designing tool, Kittl, which has a lot of great features. And if you don't have an account yet, you can go and click in the link in my description and create one completely for free. Now that I am in the homepage of Kittl, what we have to do is we have to go and click in Create New Project. So I'm just going to click over here. Once on this section, what we have to do is just go and change the measurement. So I'm just going to go and keep it on inches, since I'm going to create a full page of stickers where I will add multiple stickers on one page. I will be using the sizing of 8 times 10 inches. So I'm just going to change over here, and then I'm going to click in Create. The first thing that I will do is I'm just going to go and click in the section of text, and I'm going to go and add my title. And to do this, you have two options. You can go and add a headline. Otherwise, you can go and use one of the templates of Kittl. So as you can see, we have a lot of options. We have the paragraphs, the vintage, and over here we have the section of titles. So we can click in Show All, and we can open this even more to see more options. So I really like this option over here, so I'm just going to click on it, and then we can see that it's added into my design. So I'm just going to make it bigger, and I'm going to start to add the title of these stickers. And to start to editing this, I'm just going to go double click on it, and we can change the name of this. So I'm just going to go and make it pink. And over here, I'm going to delete this one, and I'm just going to keep this one over here. I will double click, and I can go and add my text as well. So I'm just going to make pink preppy. And there we go, I already have my title. So if you want to make some adjustments over here, what you have to do is just click over here, and we're going to click in on group. So I can go and just adjust them one by one. So I can make this one bigger, and then the other one I can also make it more big, so it fits better. Now I'm going to select over the two of them, and I can go and center them. And then we have our first title. Once we already have our title, we can go and create our stickers with Kittl. And to do this, we have two options, and I'm going to show you both of them. Option number one, with Kittl Elements. So to start with these options, first of all, I'm going to go to the section of Elements. And over here, if we go to the part of illustrations, we can see that we have some options. Otherwise, you can use a specific keyword and you can search it over here. But I'm just going to take a look, first of all, to this section of illustrations. And I'm going to start to look for something that I really like. So as we can see, we have detailed animals, and we can click in Show All. So over here, I have some options that I really like already. So I'm just going to go and select the butterfly. And as you can see, it's already added into my design, and I can go and adjust it. So I can go make it bigger, and I can even go and change the colors of this one. So I can go and click over here, illustration colors, and I can select the color that I want. So if I want it to be like a light purple, I just go and select the exact color that I want. And I can also go and change the color of my outline. So in case that I want it to be black, or maybe like blue, or something like this, I can just go and select the color from here. So I really like this option. I think it looks very nice, and I really like it. Now that we already have our element like this, to add the style of a sticker, we can go and click in Add Border. And over here, it's gonna go and add our borders. So you can go and even change the color to white. And so we can see better this, I'm gonna go and change the color of the background. So I'm gonna go to Layers, and I'm gonna change this color. So I'm going to make it a very dark blue, so our element stands out better. And we already have our first sticker. To make this even more visually appealing, I would recommend you to add some text as well. So we're going to do exactly the same. I'm just going to go to the section of text, and over here I'm going to be using a headline. So I'm just going to click in Add Headline, and it already added over here. I really like to add my own headlines because I can go and customize it to the style that I really like. So I can make it something like bold, or I can just use the same style as these ones, but I'm just gonna go and take a look to the ones that I really like the most. And I'm just gonna be choosing this font, Adventure 01, and now we can go and make some transformation on it. So I'm gonna go click over here, and we can even make a custom text. So you can see over here, what I'm gonna do is just place my text over here. We can click in custom and we can go and adjust. I'm gonna go closer so we can see better. So over here we can go and adjust the text to the shape of our sticker, which I find very nice when it comes to make very customized stickers. So we can see it's moving over there. We can go and change it. And now we can see that it's following the shape of my butterfly. So something like this, and I will move it like here. And I will also go and change the color to white so it stands out. And something like this, I feel like it looks incredible, like a sticker. But what you can do is go also and add a border. So I'm just gonna go closer, and we can go and make our lines a little bit more thin. So something like this. But I'm just gonna go and adjust the text so it also looks a bit more bold. And to do this, I'm just gonna go to the text shading and I'm gonna click in add. Over here, I'm gonna change the color to maybe black, just to make it stand out a little bit nice. And we can go and make it bigger. And I'm just gonna go and choose the option of block shadow. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna change the color. So I already have it in black there, but what I can do is just go and change the color to black and then make a white outline. Black there, and then over here, white. And then we're just gonna choose the angle so it looks more nice. And we can adjust how thick we want it to be. And over here, the outline width. So something like this. I'm just gonna make it a little bit high. Actually, I don't really like it black, so I'm just gonna go and choose another color. So that purple, it's already better. Or maybe like the blue that is in the wings. So I like it more like this. So we already have our first sticker. We're just gonna go and pull it over here, and I'm just gonna go and make it even bigger. And I'm also gonna go and change the color of the letters because I think that they don't stand out as I want them to be. Both in white looks much better. And now we already have our first sticker, which looks incredible and it's very easy to make. Option number 2, Kittl AI. To use this option, we just gotta go to the section of Kittl AI over here. And in the turbo section, we can see that we have the text section, which is for us to add our prompt. So I'm just gonna be using this one. Create a cute cat wearing pink sunglasses. And over here, what I really like about Kittl is that we can go and upload our own style. So even if you want to follow this same style, you can go click over this element, which is gonna click in the 3 dots, and you can click in save as image gen style. So I can go and add it on my styles over here. I just click over it. And now, as you can see, it's adding it into my styles. And I have it over here. Otherwise, you can also go and use one of the styles that Kittl already have, which are a lot and are very good ones too. So as you can see, we have the image styles over here. We have the clip art styles. And we have the vector styles. So you have a lot of options to choose from. And in case that these ones are not enough and you want to get even more options for your images, you can go to the advanced section and you can see that you will find even more options on this section. You can even find pattern styles and more options of image. You can see we have the pixel art, the mascot art, and we have more options over here, but I'm just gonna go and use the kawaii one. Once I already choose my style, I can go and click in generate image, and as you can see, it already generated my cat, which is very cute. I really like it. So what I'm gonna do now is just go and click in AI background remover. So we go and delete the white part that is not really necessary. And now we have our element ready. So what I'm gonna do to add this border as we did over here is, first of all, I'm just gonna go and bring my image over here and I'm gonna go and duplicate it. So once I already have my two images like this, what I'm gonna do with the first one is I'm just gonna go and I'm gonna click in photo filter. Over here, I'm just gonna go and select a solid color. So I'm just gonna make it white. And now we gotta go and increase the brightness. We have to go and reduce the contrast and decrease the saturation. The other ones doesn't really matter, and we're just gonna go and make our image white. This thing over here, it doesn't really matter because we're gonna put our other image in front of it. So I'm just gonna go, I'm gonna click again, and I'm gonna click in all the way to the back. So now we can go and position our image in front of it. And now, as you can see, it's already generating our background for our sticker. And now I'm just gonna go, I'm gonna get closer and I'm gonna go and adjust it. And now we already have our sticker and we can make exactly the same as for this one. We can go and add some text, so you can go and add a header. Otherwise, you can go and just duplicate the same as you have over here. So we're just gonna duplicate. And I want it to be like something like this. And I'm just gonna go and click in custom again. And I can go and follow the shape of my cat. So I'm just gonna go and I can go and change the text over here. And I can go and add my own text. So I can go click and just keep adjusting. And I can go and change the color. I can even go and select one of the color from over here. So we can go and select the pink, this pink of the glasses. So I can go and use this pink. And we already have our other sticker. And you can continue doing this. Otherwise, I can go and add it over here. I'm just gonna go and I'm gonna go and click in forward. And I can add it over here, like in front of my cat, which also works very well. So I can go and make it custom. Otherwise, you can use all of these options like angle, wave, rise, arc. This also works very well. I really like this one. And I can make it bigger so it stands out better. Like something like this works very well. I really like it. And I'm just gonna go and center a little bit. So to do this, I'm just gonna select all of them and I can go and place it where I want them to be. So you can choose one of these options and make the rest of your stickers. You can start using Kittl completely for free, but you will only get 20 credits for your AI creations. Otherwise, you can subscribe to a paid plan. With the Pro version of Kittl, you will get 30 AI credits daily. And with the Expert plan, you will get 80 AI credits. And I have great news. You can use my special code for 25% off on your first month or even your first year. Now we can move on and create the delivery card for our stickers, which is very helpful when it comes to selling on Etsy, because sometimes it doesn't let us upload all the files of the stickers. So we can just create a delivery card and then link our stickers to it. And to do this, we can go to the homepage of Kittl and we can click in this arrow over here till we find the section of cards. We're just gonna click on it. And now we can use one of these amazing templates that Kittl already offers, and we can even filter them to find them more easily. So we can filter by colors, we can filter by themes, and we can even filter by styles. So you can go and choose the one that you like the most. Otherwise, you can create it from scratch. And to do this, we're just gonna go to the section of new project. And over here, I'm just gonna go and make exactly the same measurements as before. 8 times 10, and I'm just gonna keep it on inches, and I'm gonna click in create. Now to start with the designing of my delivery card, the first thing I'm gonna do is just click in text. I'm gonna go and add all my title and the text that I want for my delivery card. So starting by the titles, I'm just gonna open here, and it's just more easy for me to grab one of the templates from Kittl, so I don't have to go and test all the fonts together. One by one, I can go and choose one from here. So I'm just gonna go and I'm gonna select this one over here, and I already click on it, so it's gonna add it over here. And I'm just gonna go and adjust my title. I'm gonna make it bigger so it looks better. And now we can click over it and I can ungroup it. So I can start to adjust the text that I want on each section. So I'm just gonna go and make thank you. And then I'm gonna make here for your purchase. We can even make for your, and then we can keep purchase in the last section. So something like this, thank you for your, and then I can move it like somewhere here. And this one I can make it in this side over here. So now we have there our title. I think like this looks very good. We can even make this bigger and you can adjust it as you like. It's just that I really like it like this and I think it looks very visually appealing. So now I'm just gonna go and add another block of text. So I'm just gonna go back and I'm gonna see something from here. So I think for here I will use something like this. Looks very nice. So if you're not sure what to add over here in this section, what you can do is just come to ChatGPT and over here you can say, I sell stickers on Etsy, make a thank you card message for delivery. And you just see what ChatGPT writes and you can add it in your thank you card. But it's basically saying thank you for they to purchase your product. And over here, you can also go and add your Instagram. It's something that I really recommend so customers can see more products over there. Or you can even go and add a 10% discount or just a discount because this can help bringing into returning customers. But this is entirely optional. So what I'm going to do is just copy this and I'm going to go back to my thank you page. I'm going to make this same. I'm going to ungroup them. And I'm just gonna paste it over here and maybe just keep this section over here and then just place it on here. So once it's on here, what I'm gonna do is just go and delete this section and we can go and adjust this section over here. And on this section, I'm just gonna go and double click and I'm just gonna add the text that it says you can download your stickers over here and I'm just gonna make it bigger. So once we already have our card like this, what we have to do now is just go and download our card. In the file tab, we have to keep it in PDF. And now we can go and download. Once we download our card, we gotta go to Google and search for this. And we're just gonna go to this option over here. What we have to do over here is just click in Upload PDF over here. And we just have to go and find our card. I'm just gonna click in open. What we have to do now is click on links. Over here, we're just gonna go and select where we want our link to be at. So I'm just gonna go and click it over here. And it already gives us our example. So what we have to do is just go back to our design and we're just gonna click in share. Over here, you have to click in share a copy of your project. And I'm just gonna click in copy link. So now we have our link and what we have to do is just go and paste it over here. And there we go, we already have our link. And now we can go and download this PDF. I'm just gonna go select changes and it's gonna process our PDF. Now we just have to click in download and it's gonna appear over here. So as you can see, I already have my PDF and you can see how it changed if we scroll over here and if we click on here, it sends us directly to our stickers. So once we already have our stickers and our card, we can go and create our mockups for our listing. And to do this, we're gonna go back once more to our homepage on Kittl and we're gonna click again in new project. I'm just gonna click on standard and I'm gonna click in create. Over here, what we have to do now is just find some pictures that would help us to showcase our stickers better. So I'm just gonna go to the section of elements and I'm just gonna go and find maybe like an iPad or a computer or even a TV, just something that will help us to showcase our stickers better. So I'm just gonna go to the section of images and I'm gonna go and search for laptop. And over here, I really like this picture and I can go and adjust it on my design. So to upload your stickers, what you have to do is just go to the section of upload on Kittl and you can upload your sticker. I did it like this, so what I'm gonna do is just go and remove the background of it. So once it already removed the background, I can go and adjust it where I want it to be, so something like this, so we can showcase better how the stickers would look if we place it in the laptop, or we can even make another one and we can paste it on the notepad over here, which also looks very nice, or you can even leave it in the table. You just have to find a way to show how your stickers would look if someone buys them. So I can make exactly the same for my other sticker. I'm just gonna go and remove the background and I already have my sticker over there and we can leave it in the table or even something like here. and then just keep adding the rest of your stickers. And once you finish your mockup, you can go and click in download. Over here you can keep it as a PNG and you're just gonna click in download. And now you can add these pictures into your Etsy listing when selling these stickers. Don't miss out on all the great features that Kittl offers and get your 25% discount with my special code on your first month or even your first year. You can watch my video on how to create coloring pages to sell on Etsy. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching and see you in another video. Have a great day.